Hello friends, good evening. So I'm from the Tech Updates Pawan Kumar. So so this is the channel. So I have only two videos and these videos are around a year back. I have made these two videos and this is completely perspective of the technical side, and I created this channel for the technical side 2 years, I mean around 1 year back. So I was eagerly finding for some video to post and I could not able to find the right video. I mean there are a lot of videos like from the technical perspective, so I seems this is the best one, so I started with the topic. So let's get into the topic. So if you like this video, please share and subscribe. Yeah, here's the US basic startup, Cognition. This is the Cognition is a company, AI company, which has been started recently. Devin AI, the software engineer, basically. So what it's going to do is it's going to write a code and log the information in the console. It has its own software. Let's get into the details of each one by one. Okay. So it is originated from the US based startup, and it is what it does. It do. So it's a software development. Basically, it does coding, it does debugging, and it also do problem solving and other things, etc. So what are its features? So here you can see that there is one guy, yeah, the Scott, I think most probably he's the CEO of the Cognition AI. So he has messaged this one, like he has written a command prompt. So it has executed and it has structured the plan wise like this. This is one of a feature of this Devin AI. And coming to a like this, here is the search field where you can write these things. I think it's not in public currently. You will get most probably in the soon. And the second feature is the, you see that somewhere, like let's say we are working on the some application, and what does the generally humans do that they are going to write a code, and let's say we have got some error in some function. What we are going to do is we are going to console it, I mean going to print it to check what value we are receiving and where the error is going to happen. So automatically what it doing is it is going to put the printf, I mean function, I mean to print the console to check what's the incoming code like that. So here you can see that status code from the server to client, what's the response based on that, like just they are printing. So it is not the human who made this prints, it is the AI which is made this printf statements. And coming to third feature, it has passed the practical engineering interviews and problems held by leading tech companies. So it is real, yeah. So it already I will show you the comparison how much it has been reached the level compared to a chat gpt 4 and 3.5. I am not saying that it is better in better than chat gpt 4 and the 3.5. There are ups and downs like positive and the negatives there. I mean the in some other fields may chat gpt 4 can be higher compared to this. I'm not saying that. So just I'm just going to introduce this one. Coming to fourth feature, it has its own workspace. What does it means is it has its own editor, like we have a vs code and we have a sublime text editor and also IntelliJ, like how we have similarly it has its own workspace where we are it's going to execute all those commands, like generally what we are going to do, like in the react application in pm install, and in java we are going to do the like maven install, all these things it is going to do in its own editor. So this is one of a feature, and I would like to show you this. So here you can see that, yeah, come to the fifth feature, from text to end websites ready. You understand this one, from text to end features, which means that if we give some command over here, what it's going to do is it's going to see, you can see that in the app.js, which is basically a React application, it is going to develop, and Chakra provider, it's basically on the graph side. So what it's going to do is it's going to create its own editor and then execute the commands npm install, and then it also, what it's going to do is it's going to starting its application on the server at 3000 without any manual human intervention. It is going to do all these things. So this is one of a big thing from my point of view, because uh, generally yeah, as of now what we know is it's just a command based, like it's going to give some uh, text inputs where we are going to understand, and basically we are going to execute or going to figure out the problem, but it itself is doing everything. That's the one of the point. My favorite point is this one from this. And I'm sorry, I'm sorry for this. Yeah. So sixth point, this is the comparison. As you can see that self-explanatory. This is so Devin 13.86, and then Chat GPT. This is basically in terms of the leading. I mean the this is the it has passed practical engineering interviews and problems, right, held by tech limits. It is comparing to that one. So it is self-explanatory of this graph. It is pointed to 13, where ChatGPT is pointed to 1.74% only. And finally, this is what we have to do. All human needs to do is to feed a Devin instructions via chat interface. That's all. It's going to execute and do for everything for us. Hopefully, see a lot of these things, and yeah. So finally, we'll see. This is a CEO of a company. His name is Sir Mr. Scott Wu. Uh, he's a CEO of Cognition AI. Finally, hats off to this. Let's give some hats off, because to 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 basically to to develop such a big application. I mean, it's not an application. It's a such an artificial intelligence based in- like tool. It's not an easy task for any of the one. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Heads off. Thank you.